Most people only go to the doctor when they feel something's off or they're sick. Um, Once in a while, they'll be scheduled for something routine like a mammography or a colonoscopy. But most of the time, you're not getting care to make sure that bad things don't happen to you and so that you become optimized. And that's why I created medical maintenance engineering. In areas where life is on the line, engineers use maintenance engineering, scheduling, and algorithms. That's why you can get on an airplane and you're not really worried about it crashing, even though it's inherently dangerous and there's so many things that can go wrong. When we apply maintenance engineering to humans, what we're trying to do is we're trying to reduce what they call single points of failure. What a single point of failure is anything that can kill you. So a heart attack, a stroke, or something that just takes away your quality of life, like Alzheimer's disease or cancer. So there are ways that we can look for these things so they don't happen to you. And if we do find them, there are things to do to mitigate that from happening in the future. Um, that's why you go and you get a mammography and you get a colonoscopy, and these things are really helpful. But there are so many other things that need to be done to ensure that all the rest of these things don't happen to you. And then as far as scheduling, we have people scheduled in the clinic to do certain tests at certain times and to come into the clinic on a very tight schedule so that we can also optimize you so that you don't degrade over time, that we replace your hormones, that we make sure that your mobility is high, that you're thinking clearly, that you have good energy. So this is the big difference between what I call reactive medicine and proactive medicine. And medical maintenance engineering takes that to a different level so that we're not just making sure bad things don't happen to you, but that you're actually optimized and you feel great and you can perform at a very high level even as you age. We don't think that you necessarily need to degrade over time, that you can perform at a very high level for the majority of your life.